Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
Commander, how are you?
I gotta go.
Commander.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
Mainly I wanted to serve. Protect the Alliance, save lives, you know.
Glad to hear it. I'd hate to think you were out here for a free college education.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing. Good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see ya. Yeah, you can't leave Joker out. You gotta talk to Joker. Because he's a Joker. Alright. Now that we have Liara, we're gonna finish sweeping this system here. Sparta. There's usually
Message
at least
coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
There's usually, like, every system, just go to every planet looking for, and then sweep these asteroid belts looking for that, scan it, zoom in, survey, Prothean disk discovered.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Alright, so there's usually at least one planet you can land on in every system. We finish the sweep here and then we'll land. And we might even already have a mission for this system. This asteroid belt. You zoom out a little bit, it might sparkle. Huh. There's usually something in most of those asteroid belts. Let's do it one more time. I guess there's nothing there, alright. We just said we got a distress signal, so we might not have already had a mission, but we do now. So all that stuff you're scanning for is Prothean disks, 1 out of 7. All these valuable minerals, 20 light, 20 heavy, 20 rare earth, and 6 gases. Alright, here it is, Sparta system. This was Admiral Kahoku on the Citadel. Right after we became a Spectre, we walked down the stairs. He was off to the right on a terminal, and we talked to him there and picked this up. So now we found the system to go look for these missing Marines. And was it that planet? No, not that planet. Which planet was it? This one, yeah. This one right here. In order to swap your team, you have to go back to the ship to swap your team. You can't do it while you're running around. So there are trophies to use each one of these at least 5 on 5 missions. I already got Tally or wait. I already got a couple of these just from running around on the Citadel, doing all those missions on the Citadel. So I'm going to use Ashley and Liara. No. Take that back. We're going to use Alenko. No, take that back. We're going to use... Yeah, let's use Alenko. No, let's use Garrus. Trying to remember what 2 I already got. But it doesn't matter. I mean, there's enough missions to go ahead and get them all. But let's see. Actually, I'm going after missing Marines. So I'm going to go ahead and use both of these guys. So Alenko has the electronics and encryption skills that we need. We'll go ahead and distribute those points though before we get started. Look at their exploration trophy. First planet we landed on. Well, second planet we landed on, but the first one was part of the story, so I guess it didn't count. Or I think it said Uncharted, whatever. Squad. Alenko. Decryption. Go ahead and max that out. Electronics. Go ahead and jack that out. Those are the 2 things that get you into the passing the locks and everything. Medicine. That increases the... Oh wait. Oh, this is against organics. This is a power against organics. You can summon. All right, we want to unlock lift. Lift, throw, and lift are very neat powers. All right. That's that. Let's get started. So there's 3 points of interest already shown on the map, but there's always at least, or maybe not always, but most of the time, 99% of the time, there's 3 of them, like rare metals that I've showed you in the journal from scanning stuff. So we are gonna usually pick a direction and just do a complete sweep of the planet in the Mako, looking for those and there are a few planets that have some rare and hidden mysteries. There's a little trinket that the consort gave Shepard when we were on the Citadel and handled that mission for the consort. He gave us a trinket, and on one of these planets, we won't get to that planet for quite some time. Off in the corner of the planet is an orb that trinket kind of like unlocks. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. That little arrow is north right there, so we're gonna go ahead. There's the wall. I don't really need to go to the corner. Ooh. Stuck. Well, sure, let's go to the corner. And two, there are some planets that have thresher malls. And usually this big open area right here, where a thresher mall might strike. There's no thresher mall here. I didn't look up in here. So this legendary edition is, you know, a lot different from the original version. I used to get out of the Mako to fight thresher malls because I'd get more experience, and I found it to be easier. But with the changes they've made to this legendary edition, it's kind of, I don't want to say impossible, but not worth messing with. Trying to fight a thresher mall outside the Mako. Because again, they are a lot different from the original version. So I usually treat these planets like mowing the grass. You know, you just sweep the entire surface. And I've already found the third. So there's not going to be any more of these. And the other points are already marked. So it's kind of a waste of time finishing the sweep, but as I said, there are a few planets that do have hidden. You pretty much have to sweep the entire planet to find, or you'll miss out. But as I don't really think there's anything else on this planet, though, aside from these already marked locations. So we're going to go ahead and just get to it. And this planet actually does have a thresher mall. So you can bypass this with that Omni Gel, and that's what I was breaking. Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. Alright, so you can bypass that with that Omni Gel. That's what I was breaking down that equipment to get its Omni Gel instead of selling them, as those low level guns and equipment really don't sell for that much, so it's better just up to like level 3, even 4, unless you need the money, which I scrap all that lower level stuff. And there's only a few planets too where the Mako just has a hard time climbing, getting up those high steep hills. But most planets, Mako can go everywhere. That's what I love about this game. Alright, now I'll go ahead and save. Because oh, let's get back to the truck. Nothing wastes time like not saving and dying. And there's the cricket ball. See, I messed up. Already messed up here. Now that Omni Gel also is used to repair this thing. See? Oh crap. See there? That's why I saved it. Alright, let's do that again. Now I didn't expect for it to jump out in front of me like that. I thought I was supposed to jump out and like examine that right there before it popped up. Apparently I was mistaken. And as long as you keep moving, oh shit, man. See, like I said, booster. They have made changes to these pressure maws. And if you just get away from the area there. Shields recharge, but I do not think repairs happen without using Omnigel. So that got us back up to full right there. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Just remember, you got to keep moving. Oh, come on! Dude. Oh, dude, come on, man. Sorry, I'm a little rusty. It's been a long time since I've played this. Try not to overheat your gun. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, some major changes to those fights. They used to be, like I said, I used to get out of the Mako and kill them because I'd get more experience. And I found it to be easier.
Alliance soldiers.
But now they're kind of like
By the distress beacon.
annoying as crap trying to fight.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Anyway, I think that was all the things needed to examine. Now there's more to this as the story unfolds. This is just the start of our dealing with Admiral Kahoku. And that is it. We can find the right button. There we go. Square. Return to the Normandy. Journal. Missing survey team. Nope. Missing Marines right here. Speak to Kahoku. You found the dead bodies. Alright. Back to the map. And I'm going to stop this here before moving